Just been for some food there. Nothing worth showing you, although it was actually very, very good. I was quite surprised at how good it was. Now we're on our way to try and find the Budva Riviera. I heard it's called the Budva Riviera. I thought, well, I can't miss something like that, right? So I want to try and find it. It's a bit of a touristy area. This I don't really like touristy areas. I prefer to go to places people don't normally go. But it's called the Riviera, and you've got Balkan prices. Probably worth a go, right? So here we go. I find this place. Oh, that food looks good. I've just eaten. I need to stop myself greedy. Okay, had to cut that last video short a wee bit because one of those restaurants was playing their music and something about copyright infringement or something like that. YouTube tend not to be too happy when you do that, even though it wasn't me that was playing the music, but never mind. We're not here to moan. I don't know what that's, they've built like a wee... don't know what the purpose of that is, to be honest, but whatever. Okay. What's a wobbly bridge?
Došla kasno I onako se dobro isplakala, valjda smirila prikusa.
Don't know what she was saying, but she wasn't scared in saying it out loud, I'll tell you that. Right. Maybe we should go in that pier there. Maybe. Might be a plan. Ah, we should have brought the ball. Have a wee kickabout in there, that'd been good. Take the skin right off your knees. Just what we're after. Okay. What's that guy doing? Is he drinking that? Can you drink that? I'm not sure that's drinkable, big man. I'm really not. Well, I think that might be us round about here, the Budva Riviera. I think it might be. We're going to see it now. Wait a minute, let's go and see what we've got here then. Hopefully this is sturdy. It's just concrete, should be fine then. See, we can't have nice things like this in Scotland. One, because we don't have the weather, and two, because somebody, no doubt, would think it was funny to throw you in there with your camera. Maybe I'm just being sceptical, I don't know. Folk are generally nice, but folk think they're being funny sometimes when they aren't. It's one of the problems. Not that we've got many problems, but that's one of them. Hope I'm not going up here disturbing people when they're fishing. I think it might just be... I don't like fishing. Kind of boring. Gives me too much time to just think, which is never a good thing. Some throw. Two guys here having a wee fish. A bit nervous but standing here in case they throw that rod back and the hook takes me by the face, you know, the way you see in a movie. Aye, this is definitely one of the most beautiful places I've ever been. Kind of reminds me a wee bit of Turkey. You could spend a lot of time here and you would never get bored of it. Better head back then. wonder if that's a platform you're allowed to sit on over there. I'm going to investigate that in a wee minute. I look behind me there, I was wondering, Courtney's been very quiet, I wonder where she is. She didn't even bother coming on to this thing, she doesn't like the water any more than I do, so she's just sitting on the pebbles there waiting for me. She never even said anything. I'll tell you what though, the closer I get to going back there, the more beautiful that looks. Wait till I show you this. I don't know if the camera is doing this justice, but that view, that's second to none, that. Oof. That's the sort of thing you could just, if you're feeling a wee bit sad one day, a wee bit depressed or whatever, you can down here sit and have a look at that and you would cheer up pretty much straight away. I'm thinking this place might be on the green list of places we might move to, maybe. So far we've got Niš and Belgrade, obviously both in Serbia, those are on the green list. Sarajevo's on the yellow list, which basically means that it's nice, we'd go back and visit, but probably not live there, and we're humming and hawing, we're a wee bit undecided, to use a phrase you might actually understand. We're a wee bit undecided when it comes to Mostar. I like it, Courtney's a wee bit more hesitant for reasons she can't quite explain. I'm sure we'll find somewhere. I'm thinking this place might be on the green list. The only thing that puts me off is the fact it's not a city. I kind of want to live in a city. I don't really like small town living, I've done it too long. But aye, I'm sure we'll make a decision. Whilst Courtney sits on the beach, you know, I don't mind the beach, I don't dislike the beach, but it's not my favourite thing to do. I like to actually be active and go and do stuff, so she's going to sit there staring at the water for a while. What I'm going to go and do is I'm going to go and try and find a football stadium that I heard was around about here somewhere, so people practicing fighting there or something, I don't know what they're up to. I know they do a lot of boxing here in Budva. It's the place of boxing. I think they're practicing their martial arts or something, so I'm going to stay well at the road of that. I'm going to go and try and find this stadium. There's a signpost. Are you going to help me, signpost? No, no, and no, no you're not, right? So it's just me and my instincts to try and get through this. One thing I was never able to do: rollerblading, ice skating, anything that requires balance. Don't know whether I was dropped to my head as a child or something. Probably was, all things considered. But I don't have very good balance, so things like that were never my thing. I'm going to try and work out where I am. So in the middle of a road, doesn't really have a doesn't seem to have a path of any description, so we're going to have to hit and hope here. Ah, I think we might have it here. Righty. Ah, I can see goals, alright, that's always a good sign. Hope there's at least a few, I don't know, seats or standing area, so it makes a stadium rather than just a park. I've also seen a park before, but stadiums are always quite unique, especially when they've got the good views like that to play in front of. Let me see if there's a way for me to try and get in here. Okay, don't know about getting in there necessarily, but we've got, there is a wee bit there, right. Okay, I don't know if you can see that. I'm going to go and try and get a better angle, but you've got the dugout, got the goals, very nice view. I wouldn't have mind playing a wee park like that myself when I was a player. I was never that good a player, to be honest. That's a wee bit for the supporters to cause mayhem. Okay, brilliant. Sneaky, sneaky. Right. It wasn't the doors open, maybe there's somebody in there. I'm just going to sneak by if it doesn't notice me. Oh, there's long grass here. I'm getting jagged with, oh, jagged with nettles, jagged with nettles. Right, can we get access to that somehow? I'm going to go and try and peer through that fence there if I'm allowed. So I don't know whether this is the away section. The side over there looks a wee bit older, so I'm assuming that will be the home section, but that looks like the away section. You can sit down if you want to, but why would you when there's mayhem happening? Aye, not bad, not bad. Sun's sort of in my way there. I'm going to go and try and get a better angle around the corner. Mayhem at the last match. I told you this place was mental. I told you it was far too good to be true. Bet you that was the away team's bus. The away team won, scored a goal last minute. A red card that never was, and so I've just ripped the wheels right off it. There you go. They've taken the old wheels off and burst the new ones. That's how you deal with them. Honestly, this area is a wee bit more underdeveloped. It's probably the roughest area I've seen in this place so far, but that's fine. It's fine, we can't be perfect all the time. I'll tell you something else though, they've got a reggae fest. I mean, I've missed the reggae fest, I've missed it by a wee distance, but aye, that would have been fun. Well, the problem is, I don't know how to get round the other side of this stadium. Maybe I need to walk around here. Oh! Right, I've just nearly fell over that. That's not good. Watch your feet, Daniel. Is this the area? What's going on here? I don't know what that says. This isn't the construction. There's no way we can get through there. Nope. I get the feeling I shouldn't be in here, but yeah. Who cares what they're gonna do? Worst they can do is tell you to leave, I think. Somebody's boat. A door that suggests leave here immediately if you wish to live. And I've padlocked that shut. Let's see if we can get a wee gander what's actually going on in. Yes, you can see that. Not a lot. Construction. I tell you, if a face pops out at me, I'll shit myself. That just looks like a bit of construction. Fair enough. Well, I think that might be me for the day. Came out. Plan was to look around a bit more, make sure I haven't missed anything, go to the Citadel, which I said I would do. Have a look around there. The view is obviously really good from there. And then I thought, right, well, we'll try and find this Budva Riviera, and we did. And it's very beautiful. So now I need to go to the shop, buy that block of cheese I failed to buy yesterday. She understood, especially because then I walked back home and I had like a big bottle of beer because I managed to find a shop that sold beer, but it was like one of those wee kiosk places. So she sends me out for cheese and dinner stuff, and I walked back in with beer and nothing else. And surprisingly she hasn't left me yet, so there's always that. But aye, I think that might be me for the day. Unless I see something else, but I doubt it. So I'm going to let you see this view, and I'll see you next time.